From Genesis chapter number 2, we see that marriage is actually the oldest institution on earth. It is. Marriage is older than sin. Yes. Because sin had not yet entered the world when God instituted marriage. Marriage is even older than the church. Because the church had not yet been born. Unless from the foundations of the world, of course. And that's in the spirit. So, the quality of a marriage is determined by the quality of the individuals coming into it. Just like an omelette. You cannot separate the health of the omelette from the health of the eggs. It is the quality of the people coming in that determines the quality of the marriage. No miracle takes place on your wedding day. It doesn't matter. Let the Pope of the world come to bless you. What you are marrying is what you get. And you build your own from there. So the beautiful thing is that there's no perfect person anywhere. Perfection looks true to the degree that you are far from a person. Proximity reveals what? Flaws. So when you are married, the fact that you are seeing your spouse will make you see things that those outside were not seeing. If you get those things wrong and hate your spouse and start liking somebody else, it is because you are not close to the person. That's why it looks like the moment you start a relationship with a person, okay, you start discovering that there are things you didn't see. Probably if you had known them, you would not have started the thing. Okay? And it's not greener on the other side. It's the same everywhere. One of the things marriage does is that it teaches us commitment. That I'm not looking for what is perfect. I'm ready to build with someone. Okay? But there's a level of what can be built. There are things you can't build. Let's put the balance. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can build a house when the ground, you can't build in a canal. Sometimes it will take your lifetime to first repair. So know what you have strength for. Know the kind of headache you are ready to have before you say, I do. So it is the quality of the people coming into the marriage that determines the quality of the marriage. And the quality of the people is determined by their preparation. How prepared are they? Some like the idea of marriage, but hate the reality of it. The idea of marriage is the pictures. The door on Snapchat. Look at us now, chilling with my babe. That's the idea. The matching outfit. Fantastic idea. Driving together, going to the beach and taking pictures, selfies, videos, uploading, peppering those online. That's the idea. The colorful wedding, it's an idea. But the reality is commitment. Okay? And this is my advice. The moment you are married, never conclude that you didn't marry well. Just accept what you have. Are there deal breakers? Well, some other time we talk about that. Are you with me now? So, the person you are marrying, let me talk to the singles. What is the person's perspective about marriage? Because you have to talk. And one way not to talk is to start touching. Once you start touching, you won't talk. And you are going to marry a total stranger. So you want to have intelligent conversation. See, these emotions, let's put it aside first. I want to know you. Don't come close. You just want to hug every time. Calm down. What are you bringing to the table? Who are you? How are you thinking? Get into conversation and observe. Observe the person's thought process. When you sit down to see a movie together, look at his reactions, our reaction. Ask yourself, is this person taking reference for life from movies or from scriptures? Is this person aligning with God? Does this fellow fear God? It's dangerous to marry somebody who doesn't fear God. who doesn't listen to anybody. When there is an issue, there's nobody on earth you can call and you know he will listen. You know, if God has given you a spouse that you can be sat down and talk to, he has blessed you. He has. All this idea of let me date you privately, don't tell your pastor. Don't tell your pastor. You know, I don't do all this pastor thing. I don't do all this church thing. Say it's true, it's true. Let's just keep it. Wow. Amazing. Is it not amazing? It's amazing. It's amazing. It always ends in tears. Always. I said before you start a journey, check those who have gone ahead with the same method. If they are smiling, then continue. Unfortunately, people suffer, they suffer and smile. There must be someone on earth that when the person calls, I need to talk to the both of you. You know you have the ears of the family. That's the idea of leadership. And it's not, it doesn't make you less to have somebody you listen to. It doesn't. It doesn't make you less. It shows that you honor God's institution called the church. I understand people have many reasons why just want to come to church, just disappear, don't talk to pastors. It's okay. But we want to talk to you. We want to know you. We want to have interactions with you. Some people meet me and they're surprised that you still know me. Yes, I do. That's why I like to come down. I like to connect. We have structures. Allow yourself to be loved, to be known, to be taught, to be better educated. And that's what the church is for. So, when you are getting involved with a person, you need to investigate. What is this person's idea of marriage? What's this person's idea of the subject of honor? What's this person's idea when it comes to domestic activities? Okay? Some women, their love language is quality time. Some women, the one that is very scary. What's this love language that when they are doing something, act of service? If she's washing plates, she likes when you wash it. When you wash along, she likes you. Anyways, it exists. So I had to ask my wife, what's your own love language? Because I can cook. I cook well. And those who ate the food don't complain. Even when sometimes I myself can't eat what I've cooked, they say, Apostle is so nice. So I've been hoping that I hope they are not scamming me. But so far, my wife said it's good, and I'll take that report. But, you know, I've shared the story when we got married. My wife used to do some strange things. First few weeks of marriage used to confuse me. I will look for my wife everywhere in the house. I won't see her. Open the door, check the toilet, check the room, check the kitchen. Where is my wife? Then you either see her in the space between the bed and the wall. What are you doing? Or sometimes almost under a table. Just having a peaceful moment. Shoo. So one time, I was looking for her. So I've learned whenever I'm looking for my wife, I check under the carton, check under the table, check everywhere. So, and she enjoys it. Just hearing me say, where's my wife? She just likes the sound. So one day I met my wife in the store of the kitchen. I saw her turn her face against the wall. I said, babe, how are you doing? Then when she turned, new wife. New wife. I have started making you cry. Now. Do you know where that came from? From thought that maybe I can't make a woman happy. That was where that statement came from. So I've started making you cry now. Say, we will cook, you won't eat. Say, I bought all these things that I will experiment for my husband, different kind of food. But you won't eat. I say, okay, calm down. So these tears is because I didn't eat. Nobody has ever cried like this in my life. The boys that were staying with me, if I didn't finish my food, they're excited. Oh, Apostle, you can't finish this. Oh, thank you. So I said, this one is, I'm new to this. Somebody can cry because I didn't eat. Wow. I say, first and foremost, thank you. So I said, God has blessed you. Very economical husband. I said, if you put rice, spaghetti, salad, plantain, meat, fish, everything on the table, I'll be confused. Rice, stew, meat, I'm good. Say, I said, yes. Okay. And everything worked. First culture shock was on a Sunday. Culture shock. You know, the way they do in different houses. My own culture. Maybe I should not say it. If I don't finish a food tonight, it was not designed in my destiny to finish it. It's gone. My wife, where she came from, nothing must be wasted. So, when you come from that kind of background, they can recycle anything. They should make them minister of renewable energy. They can recycle. They will recycle. I'm telling you, they will convert egg to egg stew. And is it that we are broke? Throw it away. Let's buy a new one. Say, no, it must not be. So I was eating rice, enjoying, watching Netflix, the new couple. Then I ate something. I said, yeah. My wife said, what happened? I said, yeah. Say, please, hope all is well. Hope you are fine. Should I get you water? I said, tell me this is not what I'm thinking. Say, what's that? I said, I just ate something. We had yam and egg yesterday, and I said, yes. I said, I ate something. I hope, I didn't finish my egg yesterday. They said, yes. Hope you did not import it. My wife said, well, I just put it in the freezer, and so I just felt, well, we could have a blend. A blend of what? I said, I put it inside. I said, okay. Where I was reacting from was not from the place of what she had done. It was because I grew up in a dysfunctional place where I was made to eat many things I didn't like. So it was like I made a decision. When I get married, I will eat what I want to eat. So sometimes there's a reaction from a spouse, not because of you, because of the experience in the past. We must check where it's coming from. Are you following what I'm saying here? All right? So there are some perspectives that the two can deal, but there are some that are deal breakers. I think I told you about the story of a man who cannot have sex with the wife until he will beat her till she has no strength. So I like him like that. I like them wild. Yeah. A Jesus boy with a touch of Jaru. Let's rule your world.